This your boy Hog here with the Hate is Real podcast. Now, what we're gonna be talking about today, we're gonna be talking about what's going on in Memphis and the rap industry in Memphis. Now let's get into this shit right here. Now what we're gonna be talking about on today's topic is what the hell is going on with Memphis, Tennessee. Because what we can see is right now, and for the past couple of years, Memphis been on fire. And Memphis been having a lot of good artists coming out of Memphis, whether they come out of North Memphis or if they come out of South Memphis. And the rap industry know that Memphis is on fire. Like a torpedo just done hit there. You know, Atlanta was the Mecca. Now it seems like Memphis the Mecca. You know what I mean? Got any elite chopper coming out of there. Yeah, everybody coming out of Memphis. Glorilla. You know what I mean? Old boy was trying to get Glorilla. And what's that DJ name? Yeah, that not DJ, but producer. He could be a DJ too. Could be doing both. You know what I mean? His name was Hit Kid. So he had that. He owned that song F&F, Let's Go. Song is 2 minutes and 17 seconds. And basically I looked on Google to see is Glorilla getting paid for that track. They say Glorilla burst out on the scene with her hit song F&F, Let's Go. She says she has not made any money from the song, only from her performances. The producer of the track, Hit Kid, tweeted there may be a legal issue regarding rights to the song. Glorilla wrote back that he is the only one getting paid from the song. So if she would have played her cards right, F&F was gonna blow with her and her homegirls no matter what. You know what I mean? The girls that was gonna be in the group, they was gonna blow no matter what. So by her trying to snake Hit Kid, she only make money off of the track when she performing. So this kind of mean that she ain't getting paid for royalties. She won't ever get paid for royalties because he own it. So she will only get paid for performances. So that's kind of like karma, kind of like a little cursed a little bit, because if she would have stayed on her hustle, you know what I mean, and kept, you know, dealing with Youngdolph, hey, she could have still been with Youngdolph and them. She could have been independent. He didn't want to own her. But now she get with CMG, and CMG, you know, they pretty much own her. You know, Jay-Z, you know, he own Yo Gotti. You know what I mean? So Yo Gotti, he boss man to the ones that's up under him. So I'm just trying to see, do everybody in Memphis, in the state of Tennessee, do y'all really care about Youngdolph? That's what I want to know. Do y'all really, really care about Youngdolph? Because I'm trying to see. I feel like a lot of people was involved with Youngdolph's demise, which means a lot of people knew what was going on. Youngdolph was from South Memphis. It seemed like everybody knew from South Memphis and North Memphis what was gonna happen. Say Black Youngster was in a white Corvette, parked by Makita's, over there at Church's Chicken. So let's switch over and let's talk about Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo, she was on that one show. I think it was on VH1 or We Channel, Couples Retreat. And on Couples Retreat, you can kind of tell that she had a drug issue. You feel me? So that means her friends and her family, they all knew that she had an issue. Why nobody couldn't talk to her and say, you know what, hey, you need to get help? Because she didn't get help off that show, Couples Retreat. And then at the same time, how the brother get some white or get some powder and then give her some. He overdosed, she died. So he ain't giving up the person that sold him the stuff and they took out her sister and they had fentanyl in it. And Gangsta Boo, she was a good artist. But she struggled. She struggled all her life. Big Scar, they said he was shot. He'd been through so much shootings. So when he did take that Percocet, and they said it was prescribed, and some people say it was fentanyl in it. But dang, on them videos, Big Scar, man, he looked too gone, way too gone. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't even himself. But don't get me wrong, Big Scar, his music was good. I like Big Scar music. But it's just like this, you know, he had ops and all that different type of stuff, and his ops seen him go out in a way that they didn't think he was gonna go out. And he surprised his ops, you know what I mean? A lot of people around here overdosing, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to Big Scar. But Memphis, what's really going on? It just still seems like nobody really cares about Dolph. Nobody is fighting for Dolph justice. Nobody is fighting for the fact that Youngdolph, when he was alive, y'all supported him. At least y'all act like y'all did. Memphis, what the hell is going on? How did Yo Gotti, Big Jug, Black Youngster, Moneybag Yo, how are they still able to be around the city of Memphis? And they took out the king, Youngdolph, because this man wanted to be independent. PRE, Paper Route Empire, was independent. His marketing was good. His marketing was on point. His marketing was justified. All because he didn't want to sign to Yo Gotti. You see what happened? You see how people want to take your life because you got so much talent? In a sad case about it, Big Jug want to be speaking on Youngdolph, but Youngdolph, he fronted you and helped put you on your feet when your brother forgot about you. You feel me? It's like, oh, okay, people, they don't remember that. Snooty Wild, he dead, he passed away. It seemed like, what's going on with CMG? Gucci Mane, all his little Memphis artists going to jail or dying and passing away. Young black brothers, you feel me? Young black brothers. Memphis has so much talent. Memphis is on fire right now, like NBA jams. You feel me? Memphis is on fire with the rap industry. Memphis, the way the rap industry is, the way y'all got it, is just like the first 48. Just like the first 48 was in the early 2000s. That's when everybody started paying attention to the first 48. And the first 48 was going hard. For the negative, not for the positive. Now, Memphis, the only way y'all gonna be able to turn this around if y'all do this for Dolph, you know what I mean? If y'all make sure there's justice for Dolph, you know what I mean? You know, Dolph was in the city, you know what I mean? Yo Gotti wasn't in the city, you know what I mean? Yo Gotti stirred his beef up so bad that, you know what I mean, he wanted everybody coming out the PRE. You know what I mean? So somebody finally got Dolph and knocked him off. It was like everybody was just trying to shoot him down. Instead of bringing Memphis together, making sure all the Memphis artists that was hot and upcoming was gonna get on and get a deal independently. And the independently deal they would have got was from Youngdolph. So that's why people had to work together in Memphis to get Youngdolph out the way. They don't want to hear that independent. They want you still to be a slave with them chains on you. They still want you to be in the field and the plantation. They the only one want to be the house niggas and the boss man. the master. Yes, a master. That's what they want to be. They want to have all the little rap artists that's up under them. They want you to be in the field on the plantation. You feel me? By any means necessary. Hey, but this your boy Hog here with the Hate Is Real podcast. We gonna get back into this, but get at your boy. Want y'all to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hey, this your boy Hog here with the Hate Is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah.